Welcome back to another episode of Shy Boys Podcast. We went with the Clippers. They had some that was in the rack, but now we going looking through the house in the rack of the Los Angeles Lakers. Do they got something for us? Do they got something that's going to be enticing? Y'all already know. You got to hear the music first. Cognac. Gang. Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and now I'm with my dog, CDubb. How you doing, boy?
I'm feeling great, man. Let's get back on the road, man. We still in the same city, though.
Bro, still in SoCal. Hey, if y'all like what y'all listening to today, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We going free agent shopping with the Los Angeles Lakers. They got a nice list of players. We gonna run through them. You got DAngelo Russell, unrestricted free agent. Malik Beasley with a team option. Lonnie Walker the fourth, unrestricted. Rui Hachimura, restricted. Dennis Schroeder, unrestricted. Troy Brown Jr., unrestricted. Austin Reeves, Tristan Thompson, and Scottie Pippen Jr. Who, right off the rip, who you looking at?
Well, right off the rip, I'm going to look at Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura. But it ain't no way in hell the Los Angeles Lakers going to let them two players go. It ain't no way in hell. We can only dream. This has been the basis of this fucking playlist is we can only dream. Them guys, both of those guys will be a perfect piece for the Chicago Bulls. Maybe the Lakers, they don't have enough money, but I doubt it. They going to sign these kids.
Yeah, I think they have bird rights for both of them. They should be fine.
DAngelo Russell. I'm going to have to pass on DAngelo. He is so tremendous on the offensive end, but he is the exact opposite on defense. Terrible. My goodness, he is a cone. You know that shit that Patrick Beverly was talking about, a cone when he was talking about Chris Paul?
Yes.
That's DAngelo Russell for real.
Man can't fight over not one pick. My son fight over picks better than him. And
that's a fact. I seen the vids on, bro.
That's crazy.
I would look at a couple interesting ones. Malik Beasley and Lonnie Walker the fourth. I like Malik Beasley. He's a 3-point sniper. He has not been shooting the ball well since he got to the Lakers. Maybe it's the environment. Who knows what he is? But shooters gonna shoot. Maybe a change in environment can change that over. So I wouldn't directly pass on Malik Beasley. I would definitely get at a couple minutes and look that over. Now, Lonnie Walker is another project, and we already did said it in other cities. We ain't about no more projects. But as you can see in that game against the Golden State Warriors, he can go off on you. He can shoot the three, he can get mid-range, and he's athletic enough to get to the basket and dunk it over your head.
Bro.
But no more projects. We got enough.
I don't think he a project, though.
You don't think so?
Okay. No, I think, but I'll let you finish, though.
Dennis Schroeder, he's a decent piece. He's a veteran. You know what I'm saying? He dropped that bag and ended up in the same place that he missed his bag. It's crazy. He hustling backwards, but it's okay. I like him. He's a good player, but I'll pass on Dennis Schroeder with the Chicago Bulls.
Damn, you passing on that too?
Yeah. Troy Brown Jr. Nah, we ain't doing that again. Tristan Thompson. Nah, we ain't doing that again. So that'll be it. Probably by Malik Beasley and Lonnie Walker, maybe. Nephew finna tell me about Lonnie Walker. But the rest of these guys, Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves, I would love them, but I don't think it's possible. What you think, nephew?
I definitely don't see Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves leaving the Lakers. It's already rumblings that they're willing to match any offer that comes out to them. And I don't believe that you should go out and just pay an astronomical amount, astronomical amount of money for them. I think they deserve to get paid for how they've been playing, but it ain't happening. But when it comes to Dennis Schroeder, I think he'll be a solid point guard option. You know what I'm saying? He definitely dropped the big bag because they was ready to pay him $84 million. I think he ended up with the Celtics, couldn't get in rotation. Then he ended back up with the Lakers, and now instead of 84, he only making $2 million. So at the vet minimum, so he dropped the big bag. But I still think that he's a serviceable point guard, at least you know that you can depend on him. You know what I'm saying? Is it the best option? I would not put him at the top of the list, but I would put him, kind of in that middle pack of the list of potentials. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna defend, he's gonna take care of the basketball. Is he the best 3-point shooter? No, but he could definitely knock it down, and then he can get to the basket. So I think he has a skill set that's decent for the Chicago Bulls. And then when we talk about Tristan Thompson, no, we ain't doing that because ain't nobody, bro. We're not looking at Tristan Thompson again, so Ayo can really treat him this time because Ayo got the skin in the game. Now he can treat this guy.
No, bro.
Your first game, he trying to sit there and yell at Ayo, just looking at her like, boy, what the
fuck?
Boy? So we can't do that again. But when it comes to Lonnie Walker, I don't see him as being a project. I see him being a solid young player, man. I see him being good. I see him being able to be able to hold his own. And I still think that he got ways to go. I think that he carved out a little bit of something for himself already. That's gonna be he a solid role player as of right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you gotta work too much on him. Or he got to work too much on himself. Still only 24 years old, so he's young, and I don't think he's gonna command that much money. That's just a personal opinion.
So I hear you talking on Lonnie Walker. So after that Golden State game, he hasn't even came close to getting half of what he got in that what was that, the third or the fourth quarter when he dropped 16 or something like that. What do you say to consistency? Do that doesn't matter? It was just that time for him to go off, or you know what I'm saying? You ain't worried about consistency because that's been basically his whole career in the NBA. The short career that he have, he'll drop a 30-piece, 20-piece, and then he'll come back with a couple weeks of like 5, 6, 7 points. So are you willing to do it another project? Because I see him as a project, nephew.
Oh, because I think that
because you definitely got to get that confidence up.
I mean, you definitely do, but I still think that it's tricky playing with the Lakers right now, simply because we know everything is gonna flow through LeBron and AD first, and as of late, it's been flowing through DAngelo Russell, even though it needs to stop. You know what I'm saying? But I still think that Lonnie Walker, like I said, I don't see him as being like this crazy starter. I see him being a nice, solid role piece who can give you good games every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Because if we looking at Golden State, he plays solid, but he definitely has not been that good against the Denver Nuggets. So I think it's something that you look at to bring in as a role player, if anything. I don't think he's gonna be the first option. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be my starting two. No, I don't see that right now.
Yeah, and then DAngelo Russell, this is the last year of this hefty contract, right? 30 million, let's just say, right?
Yeah.
He's getting paid this year. He obviously, I think he's not getting anything close to that number. Is it just the defense, or is it mostly his price tag, or is it mostly his defense?
I think it's a combination of defense and offense, because on offense, he's been horrible in this series. He's erratic with jump shots, and then you don't make it up on the defensive end. The way that we was taught to hoop, if you can't give nothing offensively, you got to get it out the mud defensively. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that he has not done. The man cannot move his legs for some reason. I see him get stuck on picks, and I'd be like, bro, the pick ain't even set that hard. What we doing?
Yeah.
You had Bruce Brown come out after game one and say, yeah, every time we seen him, we just wanted to attack him.
That's crazy.
That's a pride thing at that. If I hear somebody say that and I'm going up against them in the next match, I'm gonna take some pride in that and try my best to shut their ass down. He came out of here and put up 2 more cones. Bro.
Yeah, so you definitely right.
It's unacceptable. So I think it's a combination of the erratic shots on offense and the things that he's doing on defense. Plus, now that he's bounced around so many times, I don't see him commanding $30 million a year.
Okay. And I would say the most clear fit on this list that can fit right away and come in and participate with this team would be Malik Beasley. Just with the shooting, his size, and he can play a little bit of defense. What you think? Is he the most on this Laker list here? Because obviously it'll be Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura, but we ain't got a chance. I think Malik Beasley is the clear favorite on this list. Do you agree?
For me, my favorite is Dennis Schroeder because we need a point guard.
Okay.
And then I'll go Malik Beasley after that because you need a 3-point shooter. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. Before the Denver series, I was high on DAngelo Russell, but now watching the Denver series and getting it ain't working.
Yeah,
it ain't working. So that's what's kind of pushing me away from him. But to answer, I feel like the most important need for the Chicago Bulls moving forward right now is to figure out what the hell we're gonna do with point guard. So Dennis Schroeder gonna be number one, and then you need shooting and size. So then number two would be Malik Beasley for me.
Okay. Dennis Schroeder. Let me be clear. I like his game. But I think we can go younger and better talent there than Dennis Schroeder this upcoming year. But definitely, I ain't gonna just misjudge him and say he a scrub or nothing. But I think we can do better than Dennis.
I get you, but shit, he only gonna be 30, so I don't think it's that bad. But
really,
I'm not
he only 30.
He 29.
Damn.
He 29. He should be 30, coming up on 30 soon. So yeah, he 29. He should be 30 soon. And that's just what I don't see him as somebody that you keep around for 4, 5, 6 years. I think it should be just a short-term thing, maybe 2, 3 years. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Or at least you get him in there and you get somebody behind them that can that can eventually, take the torch and carry it on.
Poor Troy Brown Jr., bro.
Troy Brown Jr. Leave Troy Brown alone.
He going to the G League, bro. Lakers ain't gonna keep him next year, bro.
Hey, he was getting good. The crazy thing is he was getting good minutes in the playoffs until they couldn't play him no more.
Why they couldn't play him? Just saying he was trash. He was playing trash.
He wasn't giving them nothing. So they had to get him out of there. And I don't blame him.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just mention this just because of the Chicago lineage. Scottie Pippen Jr.
No.
It
sound cute.
G League.
I mean, I don't know what is going. He young guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what his career gonna be. It's just something I ain't looking at right now.
So what is our two-way what do we get? 2 or 3 two-way contracts for the G League?
I think it's 2.
So we got 2. Justin Lewis and Karlik, right?
In Simonovic. Honestly, I don't know how many it's allotted, but I know they got the 3 players.
I think we cool right there, unless you want to move Simonovic. But I think if you're gonna replace him, you replace him with a big. You know what I'm saying?
So
remember that African kid in summer league? He was killing. I forgot this guy's name.
Are you talking about the other Antetokounmpo?
No, not Antetokounmpo. It's another.
Are you talking about Thon Maker?
Yes. He was killing in summer league, bro.
Oh, bro, that was funny. But get the people your final thoughts, man. LA was decent. We had a lot to talk about.
Bro. LA was decent. We enjoyed the sunshine. You know, we seen a lot of good things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of moving things going around the city. You know how they dress in the sunshine. But where we going next, nephew?
Bro, I can't even tell you. Hold on. Keep talking. I got caught off guard.
Let me check the ticket.
I got caught off guard. We going to Memphis. Oh, my God.
Oh, this going to be lit.
Hey, Ja Morant don't like me right now. But we just want the best for you, young man. That's all.
A lot of motherfuckers don't like the truth, bro. That's what it is. A lot of motherfuckers don't like the truth.
And that's what it come down to. But, hey. That's it from us today, man. We on to Memphis, where it's gonna be going down. We got to see what the Memphis Grizzlies got. Is Tyus Jones is that the move? Y'all already know. That's an early preview. But of course, subscribe here for all your latest Bulls content. Go ahead and send a text message or voicemail in if you want to be a part of any mailbag episode at 773-242-9219. And of course, see Red. This is another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. I'm Bobby with CDubb. We out. Cognac. Gang.